right, could be some trouble spots if you are going to be traveling today. The southeastern part of the U.S. Looks pretty good, but you can see these brighter cloud tops here, the white showing up. That's where there's a problem. Usually you see these things on weather maps and they stand out to you and you kind of say like, well, what's that? Well, there's thunderstorms here. That's what that shows you. Anytime you see these bright white tops. And why? Well, you've got low pressure, you've got a front lifts air. The cold front does anyway, and there's plenty of moisture around too. So real soupy air mass down here. So producing showers, thunderstorms across the state of Florida. And looky there, another map that tells you what's going on. Greens and reds showing showers, thunderstorms, those showers and thunderstorms producing some pretty heavy downpours. At least they were as they moved through Miami-Dade County up through Broward County here. Now moving off the coast, but more. Cape Coral and up toward the north as you get into Tampa. There were some showers and thunderstorms earlier that have moved on through now. And then a couple of more here near Clearwater. So heads up, the thunder woke you up this morning. Nothing severe. That's good news, right? Nothing severe, but still some wet weather around. So just beware that we do have some of the wet stuff. Savannah, just to your west, you get on 95 or I-16. There is some wet weather around. Charleston, looks like a soggy morning. Trying so hard to push that boundary on off toward the east. But for the most part, it looks like you're in it. If you've got a little bit of golf this morning or this afternoon, you may get wet. I'm not going to say don't go out there, because if you do that and it doesn't rain, everyone's, well, he said it was going to rain, and it doesn't. And then you get in trouble in this business. You get a lot of that. But as we go through Saturday, it looks like the front's going to slowly push off to the east, but still, a weekend washout, well, we put the question mark there because, this is what it is. Scattered showers, thunderstorms. I was trying to explain this to somebody. You kind of have scattered, then you have widely scattered, and you have isolated thunderstorms. They all mean something different. And most of them mean it's not going to rain the entire time you're outside. So you've got to know that too. So this map says, you look at it and you're like, well, okay, Ray, it's going to rain all day here in Florida. No, it's not. You saw the radar. Scattered showers, thunder showers. They'll move through. You get a break. You might get some sunshine. Then it rains, then it'll move through, and you get a break, hear some thunder, see some lightning. So on and off stuff here, even through parts of coastal Carolinas, southeast Georgia. But back behind it, not a chance. True story here. Beautiful weather on tap. Temperatures in the 80s as we go on through Saturday. And even Sunday, we should see that nice weather from Atlanta, Huntsville, up toward Nashville, Knoxville, through the Great Smoky Mountains, maybe some sprinkles. But the upper disturbance swings through Florida once again at any time. Showers, thunderstorms, widely scattered about. Does it rain the whole day? No. Does it rain in your area for an hour or two? It might, but tough to say when these storms fire up. Nobody in the business could tell you exactly when it's going to happen. Could be in the morning, could be midday, could be after. And I know that's not the best answer for you if you got outdoor plans, but that's the way it is here with this kind of system as it pushes on through. Back toward the west, though, Jackson, Memphis, easy one. No more gray hair here for me. 91 and 91 in those cities, respectively. So some pretty decent stuff on tap the further northwest you go in the southeast. In the Midwest, the Vortex 2 team will be in this area. This is an area where thunderstorms have already blossomed this morning. Showers, thunderstorms have produced some pretty rough stuff, and then went down to Oak City here just to show you some of the storms that are pushing through and coming in Oak City within the next hour or two. Nothing severe, but still some wet weather around. Let's show you the forecast now, the current temps in the Midwestern part of the U.S. Look at this up to the north. Frost advisories in effect. Temperature Duluth is 40 degrees. It's chilly, 50 this morning here in Minneapolis, so it is chilly. And then on the other side of the boundary, temperatures are mild here, 69 degrees in Kansas City. So a mild morning for some, cooler for others. Maybe need that light jacket or sweater as you head out for the jog here early on Saturday morning. Through the day, here's the thunderstorms coming on in. Some of these storms are going to be severe. You get near Kansas City, St. Louis, Chicago, you should be okay with afternoon showers coming in 71. And then as we head on through Sunday, really not making much progress with the rain, seeing some showers and thunderstorms pushing on through Kansas City, St. Louis, Chicago, maybe some thunder by then. And it does look like we'll see some wet weather into Green Bay too at 59. Detroit, you could see some wet weather also. Now, if you are traveling some of the interstates out across the south central part of the U.S., you could run into a little bit of wet weather, but for the most part, it does look like we are going to see mainly dry conditions here. You go I-40 westbound, it's not until you get into that area of rain we showed in Oklahoma that you get some wet weather. Oak City 92, but Memphis, you look good if you're coming out of the rain. Looks like a pretty decent day in the south central part of the U.S. for the most part. And then there's that I-75 corridor. You go southbound. Once you get into South Georgia and Florida, that's where the weather could go downhill today. Well, we'll have more coming up at 50 past the hour. Got the tropical update now after Local on the 8. Stay tuned.